What it ain't what it is. Alright, if y'all could tell from the title, we're installing the rear AC kit because my kids need the AC too. And usually, you know, small cars, the AC doesn't go all the way back until like minutes after. So yeah, this is the kit from, I'll link it in the bio, but it's from Mixstore PH or something like that. To tell you about the tabs that you shave off and cut off, I already did it, so I should have took a picture before, but there's little indentations on these clips. I jumbled it out. Same with the bottom side. Can't really see it, but it protrudes out, so you pretty much just make it flat. And then there's two plastic sides on that you have to cut and flatten. And then two here, I believe that's it. So let me take a picture. It'll be the same on the other side. So flatten these two, cut them off, cut these off. If you want to take a picture, video, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna try to get this installed. These are all the parts, the tube, the dual vent to go from the feet to this part, and then this comes with the USB. I've just slid it in there, USB-C and the regular one. Wires for that to work all the way up to the wires on your, I believe, the gear shifter. It has two connections on here. We'll get to that later. But yeah, a lot of shaving and a lot of cutting. So alright, we're gonna start by taking the trim off and unplugging wires. Hopefully I remember what wires go back. But yeah, this part's pretty easy. I took it off plenty of times to change my shifter. It just comes off. Oh my god, it's hot. And I don't know for the automatics or manual if they're the same, but you have a plug right here. I can't tell if you can see, but the plug that powers your drive mode up here, and unplug that. Gray plug right here, and then the plug that powers your e-brake and brake hold. And then there's a plug at the bottom. Unplug that. Can't even see. There we go. It's a white plug near the bottom of the shifter. And now, I don't know how to take these clips off. There's clips that hold wires in. I don't remember how to take them off. Well, I never have taken them off, but hopefully I'll figure that out. Probably be easier if I take my shifter off. Let me see. Something like that. I'm sweating like crazy right now. See that plug? I'm gonna stop it and actually, you know what? I don't know if you can see that. I took my center tray already out, and inside there's two bolts, I believe. I want to say they're 10, but they look smaller than 10, so they might be 8. If you don't have that, you can use a screwdriver. That fits. So that's tied down there that you have to take off first. I'm gonna stop it to see how to take off those wires. Alright, I haven't taken those wires out. Try to figure that out. I took the bolts out. I just need a screwdriver. I don't know what size they were, to be honest. And now I'm taking the back piece off. You just use plastic pry tool. Pry it off right there, and then the other side right here. And it pops out. Whew, it is hot. It should just come off right there. Put that aside. And we're gonna trim that bottom piece. Yeah, because we don't have a hole there. I'll show you that in a minute. So we're gonna try to figure out how to take this out, because I never took my whole console out before. But yep. Alright, so figured it out. I just pulled out the white clip right here that was attached to, I believe, right there. So when it's sitting down, it's attached right there. The wires. I just unclipped it with the plastic tool. And then we can unplug this over there, the gray plug. There's another plug. Let's see if I can get it. I can't see. There we go. So you pull it out towards you. So it goes in that way. Okay, we got all those plugs out. I think we can leave it. And then you start by pulling these out. They just come off. Plastic, don't worry. Pull it up. Actually, let me take all my stuff out. Messy in here. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull it out and up. And then I'm gonna pull this out. I don't know what this. Something's, uh-oh. Something's still holding on. Couldn't tell you what. It's hard to do with one hand. Let me see if I could get it. There it is. There's another tab over here on those two sides. Pull it out. And 2 more plugs that hold the USB, and I guess that 2 more plugs in the back. I can't. There we go. 1 and 2. And then, let me see if I can get my tool to show you. We're gonna take off the screws that are holding the trim piece in. So that one and this one. We gotta take those off. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It's hard to do with one hand, sorry. All right, more plugs than I thought. More than 2. The 2 I took out that was this one and that one, but there's 2 more for the USB, and I think 1 more for the little light. I don't know if all models have it, but the little light for under the tray. I guess the SI has these USB ports and the Sport doesn't. I'm not sure, but if you have it, you take them out. I have it in mine, so I had to take them out. I took the screws out. Oh wait, I took 1 out over there. The other one's still on there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take that out. I know a lot of people are iffy about doing this because they're scared about how much work it takes, but I believe the only work that you actually have to do as far as custom work would be buying a rotary tool and cutting out your plastic at the bottom. And other than that, you just fit the tube. If you get mixed up with these screws with the ones down there in the tray, they're both the same exact thing, so they're gonna be the same no matter what if you get them mixed up. So yeah, that's the tube right there. I think we take that out, replace it with our dual that goes to the bottom and to the back. Now I don't know what the next step is. Let me look. I pulled those sides out, they just pop out. I was trying to figure out why this wasn't pulling, coming off actually, because they just, in the video, they just pulled it back and didn't show them taking off the cup holder. So you get the plastic and go wedge it in between the plastic cup holders, take that off, and then there's 2 more screws down there that's holding the trim, so gonna do that. Here's what I did. This is how it goes in stock, like when you look at it. I already took it off, so I'm trying to remock it. This bottom piece is down there. This top piece, I didn't know you could take it out because I was trying to fit that on there. But there's just clips on top that you pull out. See that? It fits into there, so you just unclip it back. Same thing on the back side, and then these 2 come out. And then you fit the new one on so that it's a splitter. See? A splitter for that. So we're gonna fit this. Wrong way. I'm trying to do this with one hand and it's difficult. We're gonna try to fit this back in the same exact spot that we took it out from. And I don't remember where. I see it. They have these little, you see that? Like a pointy part that fits into right there, if you can see it. The corner piece, there's a hole, that's a hole. And it goes straight into there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fit this on. This feels loose, but that's how it was on Honda too. I don't know if I want to duct tape it. I feel like I want to. And then your long tube, I bought the splitter, so the splitter is going to go under there, or I guess the long tube part's going to go under there. That's why it's shaped like that, to fit along there. Try to put it on. Alright, so I have my trim flipped upside down. This is how much I cut off. I measured, it should fit 4 inches wide and 1 inch high. I just did 1.5 inch high just in case. This is the other side. Hold on. The back piece. That's how much I cut off. So hopefully it'll fit. We're gonna see. Put this down. This is what it's looking like right now. Fit the tube in, finally. So, fit the tube in. I think I recorded that part. I don't remember what I even recorded. You go straight to the back right here. Here's the outlet for that, which hopefully it fits. The one on the video, it shows different parts, like I think they have 1, 2, 3 different tubes, but maybe they updated to 1 long tube now, because I bought duct tape solely for duct taping the 2-3 tubes that they had fit into each other, so maybe they updated it. I'm not really too sure. So we're gonna try to slide the middle console back in to see if it fits. And yeah. So apparently that hole was too small. I'm trying to cut out this edge that's protruding. Cut some of it off, so hopefully it'll fit. But the front, that part will fit, so that measurement was right. This one is just a little difficult, so we'll see. All right, this is day 2. I thought I could finish in one day, but this back part was giving me problems. It looked like it was fitting, but the tube with the new air vents for the back, it wasn't fitting in the hole, so I had to make it bigger. So from stock, this is how big I had to make it. You could take a picture for reference. And I made the front bigger also because I kind of had to push it in, but it still fit, but I wanted it to be more comfortable going in, so it's about how big I made it. I couldn't tell you the dimensions. I know it's about 4.5 inches wide, almost 2 inches high up, so I had to cut that bigger. And now we're gonna try to fit it back in. Hopefully it fits this time. For some reason, I believe I cut the hole big enough. I put duct tape because it was fitting, but it didn't fit all the way flush. And I'm not sure why, to be honest. So I cut as much as I could, so I know I cut enough now. It's just what's blocking. Hold on, let me get to the back. Ooh. The right side fits, sort of. Won't fit all the way. Right there. I believe what's blocking it is it not fitting all the way. But I tested out the air. The air doesn't have any leaks out of that duct tape place I just put it just in case. I'm a little bit fed up with this. I'm not sure why it's not going in. But I think I'm just gonna put it back together. And then if something comes up, I'll fix it later. But yeah, I ran that wire that it comes with to power this under all those, or actually through the side of that tube, not in it, but on the side of it, the hole. And then it's under this whole trim that you take out. Comes through here. I'll put it right here, and it plugs. I'm gonna take the plug out. Hold on. Well, it comes out. There. It plugs into this port, so it's a splitter for this. If you see the, yeah. So it goes in. And then wherever this wire goes, or went, this is gonna go, that new wire. So yeah, I'm about to put that back in, tie all that back down, the screws, and see where this goes. Alright, that took forever. I still couldn't get this part in. It just bulges out a little bit. Very minimal air coming out of the this part because I duct taped it because it wasn't fitting in. This wasn't pushing in. We don't know why. Made the hole big enough. USB is working. I checked it. Air is working really strong. I believe you have to put it on the foot for it to come back this way, I'm pretty sure. But if you can hear it, yeah, it blows pretty strong, so it's cool enough to get to the back. My kids won't be as hot during vacation because weather gets really hot, and the only reason why I bought it is because the air takes forever to reach back here for the kids, so I want them to feel cool. So hopefully I explained it thoroughly enough, because I was getting frustrated about almost every single minute of doing this whole thing. For the most part, the hardest part obviously is the fab work that you have to do down here and getting that tube to fit. All that stuff in the front, taking stuff off, really easy. But yeah, hopefully y'all get the idea, because it was kind of hard. But yeah, they got USB-C too, and USB. So that concludes it. Hope y'all learned something, because I learned a lot about this damn car. And that's it.